promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about to cut. I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about to cut. I promise I'm gonna speak up when I hop about to cut. I promise I'm gonna make a scene. Got lights, cameras, action.
Ain't nobody fucking with me, man. Hey, you already know that pimpin'.
Alright, so what up, what up? It's Wise Ones 3 and T. It's Gigi the Plug 100K. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's 7 o'clock a.m. in the morning. Today I was just on my timeline. I ain't gonna even waste time. I was looking at a video of King, I believe. It's like what it says, King versus T.I. Footage shows King going back and forth with his parents about how he grew up before the viral incident just took place. He quote unquote says he's standing on business. Okay. Well, let's listen to the video real quick.
Y'all wanna go to the bando in my neighborhood? Do y'all wanna go to the bando? Do y'all wanna go to the bando? To make him look better, he said he know not true. Silver spoon, I ain't never ate with that day a day in my life. Nigga, you did have a silver spoon. Look, Sis used to have to come to my grandma's house, cause I'm getting in the fight. You cried like a baby to go to your grandma's house. Every day. You to hold your breath. I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there. But they don't understand that.
No, I'm going to tell you the reason why you want to be over there. Y'all ready? Because he can suck and pacify over there. Till he was 12 years old. He was sucking pacify.
King,
have you ever woke up with... He was 12 years old. He couldn't do that in the house.
He cried like a baby. Hold his breath.
Yeah.
They tried to say I was over there trying to suck a past it, but...
Is King saying he's from the trenches? Or is King saying that he wants to be in the trenches? Which one is it?
Ever pull my car ever in life, I stand on business. You drop me somewhere, I stand on business. You get mad because we say to stop in the suburbs, then he want to talk about some other like this being shit. This bad shit. No, I'm being real. You lying. You up here flagging. You cap.
Oh man, tell me it ain't so. Another rant from Duck Lips. Another rant from Ducky Lips. Like, you know what? I just did a video on King last year and I said this was coming, man. I've been said T.I. need to go ahead and spank that boy. You know what I'm saying? It's Gigi the Plug 100K. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, I've been said T.I. need to spank that boy, man. Did T.I. actually put his hands on him? Like, does it show it on the video? Let's see.
You get mad because we say the South ain't the suburbs, then he want to talk about some other.
I mean, why are they doing some luxury shit?
No, I'm being real.
You know, it's funny because out of all his kids, you know, he's got another son that plays the guitar and does his country music. He's got another daughter who named Deja. She didn't even want to be famous. She just chill. I'm not sure. They don't talk about her much. Man, let's keep on rolling here, man. Okay. Well, whenever I talk about these things, I like to go back and look at other videos and see what led up to this, because it definitely was some things that led up to this, because the last few weeks, it's King was running around doing like a tour, doing like a podcast tour. He was on Funny Marco and he was on Ugly Money. And he was saying these things on those podcasts, and he was giving a mixed message. I mean, 1 minute he was saying that his daddy didn't take care of him, and then the next minute he was saying, well, he was at his granny house And then he was saying that in the next minute, he says he learned how to shoot from playing Grand Theft Auto 3 or whatnot. So he's heavily interested in Grand Theft Auto. You know what I'm saying? So he's very heavily interested in that video game from what I see. And like I said, he said he got his shooting skills from the game. So I was watching DJ Academics and I was looking at how DJ Academics was like, is King a shooter? And he was asking all these questions about if King's a shooter. And I'm like, nah, he's learning to shoot from a video game. So King is, he's saying he's outside, but he's saying he outside in the metaverse. He's saying he plays Grand Theft Auto RP or something like that. Like he had it was on Ugly Money. Let's go look on here. Let's go look at King on Ugly Money. Talks about GTA. I mean, and the GTA 6 about to come out, so, and he says he doesn't claim Bankhead, he claims Terror Boulevard. So I was watching him on Ugly Money not too long ago. Let's just get a little clip of him. He's on here.
Why? I got a question. Why? Where is the King of
Look
Terror
at
Boulevard
this.
come from? But Tip is from Bankhead.
Cause I grew up like with my grandma, and that's where we stayed on Terry Boulevard. And I was always outside, like I was not like the negative outside, but just outside.
Man. Okay, so what's up with this outside shit? Like every time I turn around, he's saying outside, standing on business. I mean, he listens to a lot of music because everything he be saying, it sounds like something like a Drake type. Like he been listening to Drake all damn day or something like that. Because every time I hear him, he's saying standing on business. Drake got a song called Standing on Business. And I think Drake got a song where he goes and he says he's outside all the damn time. So apparently he says he's outside all the time. So
Well, at least a new video that you just dropped, the new King of the South.
let's talk about.
Talk to me about that. Where was the inspiration with it?
I heard the beat,
Baby, I'm recording.
and I really just started flashing out. And when I started flashing out, I said, you know what? I'm gonna just talk about how I turn the city up, and go ahead and put down that it's new King of the South, cause my dad dropping the album, Kill the King. He said he done with the little King of the South for. I ain't gonna let nobody take it over.
Damn right.
You see what I'm saying? So we need to go ahead and get that straightened.
First of all, how old is King really? Because is he old enough to even be dragging? Because apparently he's on the Ugly Money podcast and he says he had to hide himself from Family Hustle. Wow. It's funny that he hops on a podcast called Ugly Money because, I mean, Lord knows that, there's some obvious things going on there. He's not the best mixture of T.I. and Tiny, I will say. Yeah. Let's keep on going. I remember Charleston White said his son was one of the first people to jump on the internet and was like he was ugly and he misbehaves and stuff like that. So, maybe that's part of why he's acting like this. Like, everybody on the internet is just clowning him and shit. Like, everybody just calling him ugly and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know it's got to be hard to be the worst mixture of your parents and stuff like that. So let's see his reaction to when King reacts to Boosie calling T.I. snitch. Let's just see if he stands on business again.
Let's go to this next question. All right. Kanye, buddy.
It don't hurt to ask him.
No, for sure. You're doing great.
Yeah, thank you.
King, how do you feel when people try to accuse your dad of snitching?
Hey, bro. I don't care. They accuse us of a lot of stuff. That's what they do when you're at the top.
Amen, brother.
Okay, he stands on business, man. He stands on business.
You handled that situation with so much maturity and class, though.
Yeah.
You and Tootie both. There was a time during that incident with Boosie and Tip, and I'm so glad.
I mean, I just like to watch the interviews that lead up to the next thing that's been happening, because he's been on a tour for the past few weeks. I mean, he's been talking about his father a lot in the media, and I noticed that he's been on all these different podcasts and stuff like that. So let's go look up his song "Grandma's Boy." Let's shout out. I don't know what's his rap name. I'm not quite sure what he raps about, but let's go check out his rap song, because I know that all T.I.'s kids have some type of musical talent. I'm aware of that. But this the kid that T.I. takes out on tour with him. This is the one that T.I. puts on stage with himself. So, because I believe when they got into it in the first place, they was at the Falcons game. And, Tiny was there, and, it was supposed to be a good time, apparently. So they was performing, and T.I. is definitely somebody that the Falcons would pick. You know what I'm saying? To perform there, it just seems about right. He's repping ATL all the time. So, and I'm pretty sure he's like one of the more famous characters there. So, what's interesting, King, is that you live in a mansion, brother. I mean, it goes back to I guess, like he said, he doesn't want to live behind those gates or something like that. But you live in a mansion, brother. You live in good life. I mean, it's very entitled. You know what I'm saying? But let's go check out his song. I mean, he got a song called "Grandma's Boy," and we're gonna go and look at it. He wants to be gangster so damn bad. I mean, it's hard. Here it goes. Wow. Like, seriously, it's posted by a YouTube page called D Nail, and he literally has a picture of himself. He's a big baby. I'm gonna tell you that right now. He's big old grandma's baby. Look at him. I mean, he looked it more like Tiny as a kid, I think. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna tell y'all something about niggas. That every nigga that I see that uses their mama or their grandmother as the cover of their art on a mixtape cover, bro. I swear to God, they be on some like fuck shit. It's something about that. Like, it's just the weirdest thing. Like, I don't know. It's just the weirdest thing, man, to put your mother on a cover like that. Because, if a nigga diss you in the rap game or any kind of beef jumps off, or niggas gonna take aim at this. Like, they're gonna aim at anything with your family on it. So, I just don't know if you want to do that. What if something, happens to your family member, and then they gotta be on an album cover, and then on top of that, like, if you got rap beef, people's gonna see them. Do they really want that kind of attention? Well, let's check out the song. Let's check out the song. Let's see what he says on it.
Passing that Mercedes Benz while that big giving me dome. I was out all in the street like Snap calling me home. Come spin the wheels and get the clapping. Yeah, we left all our phones. Yeah, you do that.
You wait. Okay, he said. He said he was clapping in the streets, and he left the phones. Okay, where he leave him at? Where he leave him at?
Everyone in this neighborhood, they know what king he be on. I ain't scared of no guns, we beat that boy, you're right in front of his home. If y'all was really gangster, y'all would've popped me, left me right there alone. I ain't tryna be.
I mean, the be quite, T.I. is his daddy. He got access to like a studio. I remember him being on Family Hustle, and he was telling his dad he wanted to rap and shit like that. And then they took him over there to the studio in the hood, and T.I. was like, well, you can't just rap in the studio that I rap in. You got to work your way up to that. You know what I'm saying? So apparently T.I. never took him to the big studio because they only got one song. Like, damn.
Let's get that shit straight, but I can't take no disrespect. So let's get that shit straight. And we really be wild beasts. On that BT get 8. I gotta hold a lot of weight, cause I got a big plate. Every time bullet.
You know, the thing about these celebrity childrens is that they struggle hard because I know that they have parents that are into these different things, and he has to fill, I guess, some big shoes or whatever. So he looks at it like he wants to take the throne. Like, he definitely wants to take the throne, and T.I. haven't really gave him the best, understanding on, maybe T.I. need to come talk to him a little bit more and see what he want to get into. Because, I mean, obviously he want to be like his daddy. I mean, he's making music. So T.I.'s taking him on tour to do shows with him, but he's not taking him, he's not like helping him push them, like produce the music that good. And then he's got another son that raps named The Money, yeah, that he's taken places and did music with. And but he hasn't really done no songs with him either. But Damani got more songs, I guess. You know what I'm saying? King reminds me of like the Will Smith kids or whatever. They're like the privilege, but the Will Smith kids can rap better. They got better music. I tell you that, because Jaden Jaden snap. I'm gonna tell you that right now. When I listen to Jaden can rap. And then Will Smith got a son that Act 2. His son is by that girl, he was in Karate Kid. And then was that girl Willow? She spit hard fire bars and shit like that. I mean, all of Will Smith kids is talented. So, and let's listen to some more. Okay. I thought he was gonna come off trying to sound like T.I. a little bit, but he on this, this new age stuff. I tell you that right now. He got that Future thing going on. So I tell you that right now. I don't know, has T.I., it's called Grandma's Boy. He actually called it Grandma's Boy, and then T.I. in the video calls him a Grandma's Boy. He says he said literally, he tells T.I. literally that he wanted to go outside, he considers his grandma's house the hood. That's what he says. Everybody's saying that boy grandma rich, but I haven't seen no receipts on anybody showing that the grandma was rich. All I seen was grandma pop up on, I know he have a white granny or whatnot, so she making sandwiches and she cooking good. And they from Atlanta and stuff like that, so she probably frying some chicken and she probably frying some good food up in there and stuff like that. He probably just looking at it like they ain't had no maids or something like that, but it's like, because T.I. asks him a question, he was like, did he wake up with a roach on his forehead? And he was like, that's not the goal. So let's look at what he said on Funny Marco, because he was talking about his household on Funny Marco. Let's look at this. I mean, he's definitely been doing a lot of interviews.
More or less on players. Peyton Manning. Prospect is an app that you download and you can play with your favorite players from NFL, tennis, soccer,
Yeah, like
what the fuck?
I done done a lot.
Why is they playing with that boy like that?
Gymnastics, that's what you used to do. You used to
Gymnastics. I personally, I don't do gymnastics, but
Well, that's not what I heard. I heard that you did gymnastics and you had awards. You was flexible.
My brother, I ain't never been flexible a day in my life. I ain't, I was taught not to flex, so I ain't.
Every time I seen him,
I know what you
he
mean.
seems to keep it pretty solid.
Yeah, hell no, that ain't, But yeah, bro, you flexible, bro?
If I would, I'd be doing backflips. playing football or some shit. If I was flexible.
I had football dreams.
So what is the real what do you feel like that got on you that they shouldn't have on you? Because I feel like with them probably seeing you grow up, they just got like, you can't be you.
Yeah, man, it's a lot about that TV show, man, that got people confused.
Oh, see, see, everything that's why I go back and watch the interviews and listen. Cause he keeps talking about the TV show. There's something about that happened with that TV show that's bothering him. You know what I mean? I think. And I think that T.I. and them are underestimating that. You know what I'm saying? Because he keeps going on about the TV show. Definitely. He definitely says he has an issue with how he was portrayed on the TV show. So let's check it out.
We'll go to the house on like a weekend. They'll say, hey, we shooting today. We need y'all at the house. They'll come get me from my grandma's house. Right after we're done, when the lights go off, I'm right back to my grandma's house. Yeah.
And then you went to, this is what you used to be.
This what I used to be?
No, not right now. We're about to pull it up.
Oh, okay. That was before I had, that was the curl afro dreads right there.
You went from that?
Yeah.
To this.
I mean, he's exactly who I am today, man. But they just seen him being good, kind, funny, kid type bad, Oh, that's
Man, he seems fucked up, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man. I think they need to quit making fun of this nigga, bro. Like, he seemed very sad. And y'all niggas, he just a little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just a little nigga. And I really, no matter how many things he does, it's hard for me to find, like, too many reasons not to like him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. Like, he seemed pretty solid to me. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know what to say. Like, I did a video about him a year ago, and I've been seeing him grow since he was little. You know what I'm saying? And, it looked like he just want to be like his dad. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm kind of going at with it. But at the same time, it's something about that TV show that's bothering him. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if y'all need to look at that, you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's something about the TV show. He keeps saying, like, they picked him up and then they dropped him back off at his granny house. He said he didn't want to go back to his granny house. Then in the video, he was like, shit, but I guess he didn't want to look weak or something like that. Maybe he didn't want to look weak and act like he didn't want to be over there or something like that. Yeah? So, I'm just trying to figure out, like, the angles here. You know what I'm saying? And then you got him on what is it? He's on the Falcons game, and they keep saying that T.I. beat him up, but I don't see where T.I. beat him up in the video. Like, I was looking in the video, and I don't really see where they had a fight at, you know what I'm saying? But I do see them arguing. I see Tiny kind of jumping up and saying something. And, maybe just living his life in the public may not be the best thing for him. I mean, it seems like the other two kids are faring off a little bit better when they ducked off from the cameras a little bit. Maybe him being on camera at this rate is not good for him at like that. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever woke up with a roach on your face?
Period. No, that's not the goal.
All right, then. Something goes.
Or in your ear.
I don't know what you're talking
I
about.
got some niggas in the neighborhood with me that roach up a roach in your ear.
ear?
Y'all wanna go to the bando and man my neighborhood? Do y'all wanna go to the bando? Do y'all wanna go to the bando? To make him look better, he say shit he know not true. Silver spoon, I ain't never ate with that day a day in my life.
Nigga, you did have a silver spoon.
Look, I used to have to come to my grandma's house because I'm getting in the
You
fight.
cried like a baby to go to your grandmama's house.
Every day.
You to hold your breath
Every
and
day.
throw tantrums to go over there.
Neighborhood. I don't want to be in these gates. I want to be outside in the neighborhood. That's why I want to be over there. Okay?
So he said he didn't want to be over there with T.I. any damn way. So, this nigga really is a spoiled brat. Like he has choices. So he's letting it be known that he has choices. He gets to choose to go to his granny's house. Brother, the fact that everybody in your family has a house is a blessing. The fact that you have two houses that you could just simultaneously hop back and forth from. I know when you was at your granny house, she not putting you through probably Nathan. And like they said, you over here, you ran over there. You probably didn't want to do the things that your dad wanted you to do. You know, obviously, you know what I'm saying? So you went to your granny house so you could do what you want to do. You play Xbox. You on your game. You know, she probably ain't know you about you going to school like that. And, you know, you get to do whatever you want to do. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like at the same time, that's where you wanted to go, bro. Let's look at it again.
Woke up with a roach on your face.
No, that's not the goal.
All right, then. There you go.
Oh, where the fight
Well,
at?
you know, he didn't do that in the house.
Where the fight at?
They try to say I was over there trying to second pass it, but they ain't gonna tell you everything like that.
I mean, it looks like they're having a fun discussion to me. It doesn't seem that serious or that crucial where hands was just getting thrown like that. You know what I mean? It doesn't seem, they look like they're just having a family outing and they're eating some wings at the bar or some shit like that. And they're just having a little discussion. And he decides to just whip out his phone and go live. Because T.I. doesn't have no phone now. And neither does Tiny. So let's point that out. T.I. and Tiny ain't whipped their phone out, King. And the thing is, you keep putting your own self on camera in these predicaments. Like, why would he put his parents on blast like that? I'm not quite sure, but that is your mother and that's your father. And, you know, you should honor your mother and your father, brother. You know, they look like they bust their ass for you to have a good life. And it looked like, you know, they did everything they could do so you didn't have to be outside. And you didn't have to deal with the circumstance that you keep pushing yourself to go to, my brother. Like, because they didn't post him, they did not. T.I. look like he's sitting down, and I hate how they try to make it where black families just automatically jump up and, you know, beat him up in the public. It doesn't seem that T.I. would do that. I'm not thinking that T.I. is gonna jump up and just hit him in public. So that I would think that was false, because I ain't see T.I. really throw no like hands on him too much. I seen the camera kind of wobble and do some motions and stuff. I seen his mother jump in the live and stuff, but he snatched the phone from his mother and shit like that and started going brazy on the damn live. So
Then he want to talk about some other like this being sick. This being sick. No, I'm being real.
and then he the one started yelling threats out and shit. So
Hey, you're upset. You're mad.
You capping. You capping. I know you. You capping. I know you.
yeah, but see, they're having to hold him back in the video, not T.I. back. So let's keep on playing it.
Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business.
And he's the one that's getting rowdy. So he's the one getting.
Somebody play with me like that. Why you let him play with me like that? Why you let him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself. You embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself.
Get mad because we say the South ain't the suburbs. Then he want to talk about some other like this being.
I mean, yeah, he needs serious, immediate hospitalization. Like, real talk, like, this kid might be on some Jesus juice or some fentanyl. I mean, baby, he act like the Exorcist. He act like the damn Exorcist. Like, this is the Exorcist, I believe.
King, have you
Part 2. I mean, Christian rock. This is exactly what. I mean, I don't know if he's trying to get some fame off of this shit or whatever, like some type of.
I know you know. I know you know. I know you. What's wrong with y'all?
He's the one jumping out there.
You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody pay?
It looked. I mean, it looked like T.I. and them and Tiny were just joking with him, bro. And he takes it and goes crazy. I mean, this nigga, look at this nigga. He dresses like Little Pump. I mean, what the fuck is going on with these celebrity kids? Like, look at this dude, bro. Like, definitely some evil villain type shit going on. Like, he's I think because he looked like a little evil, trippy, red, demonic baby. And I just don't know really what to say about him. He's a troubled Teletubby. He's a troubled little Teletubby. That's what he is, I think. And he's a troubled Teletubby. I mean, he's very, very evil. He reminds me of Chucky. Like, he has a Chucky vibes. It's going off right now. He says he stands on business and he doesn't give a fuck who you are. So I don't give a fuck who you are, motherfucker. Can't play with my face. Not going for the I'm grown ass man now. If I mistake that, don't stop taking the world. Think you fuck with me when you don't. Nigga be faking an image for the internet. It ain't me. Nah, this all on him, bro. Like, this is all on King. This, yeah, bro. Every on a hustle, yeah. He always seemed like he was gonna be the one to trip the fuck out. Like, you just don't know how to act right. I mean, he got everything, and Lord knows the boy got everything in the goddamn world. He drives off in a Mercedes Benz. He has a Mercedes Benz. He has 2 places he can live in. The mama and father are appalled, and I feel bad for Tiny and them. It is embarrassing, but yeah.
He put attention so bad.
He's the one putting the you're right. He's the one putting the cameras in his own face. So he's the one keeps on putting the cameras. It looks like he's trying to seek some type of fame off his dad. Yeah. And he's like, I can get it by starting some controversy. Because he bucked. He put the cameras up. He bucked. And this is all on him. Like,
They try to say I was over there trying to sucker past it, but they ain't gonna tell you everything like that. They trying to hide it. Ain't nobody hiding it. He capping.
To mind you, he has like a Playboy thing tattooed on his neck. I mean, it goes back to, like, he reminds me of Malibu's Most Wanted. Like, we was just watching that. He's definitely Malibu's Most Wanted, for real. Like, and I think T.I. and them, he's upset at T.I. and Tiny because they're not feeding the image that he wants to put out on the internet. He wants to be looked at like he a G from the hood that done held it down, and like he done been through some shit, and he ain't been through, God, Lord knows he ain't been through nothing. I mean, he got little diamonds on and necklaces. I mean, he's at the Falcons game performing and shit. I mean, he's the only kid that T.I. and them seem to take everywhere that they go. So out of all his kids, your badass, he takes you. Out of all his kids, he could have took the body. He could have took his other son that's cool. He could have took Danger. He could have took any of the other kids, but he take your little bad ass, and this what you want to do. So, what the fuck is going on here? Like, let's look at some old videos.
Hey, you can see far past my future. You can see to the left of that motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell your dad on you.
You can't see the middle of my shit, but you can see everything to the left.
I'm gonna tell your dad on that.
So here go the receipts. Here go the receipts. He's rich. He goes to the receipts. He keeps saying he live in hood. He don't look like he's struggling to me.
Hey, you can see far past my future. You can see to the left of that motherfucker.
I mean, there goes receipts. He don't look like he's struggling to me. He look like he good. So got I mean, every time I see him, he's dressed to impress. He got expensive stuff. He got more shit on than the damn parents. He got the damn bags. He got the damn shit. What the fuck? Like, I know that hair color is not cheap, and I know all this little gothic shit he be wearing ain't cheap either. Like, every time I see him, he jumped out. You know. There can only be one. There can only be one. Him lips. You know what they said? It was funny because it's a joke on the internet, and I don't want to repeat this shit because I already know they've been making fun of him and everything. But them lips, they said, because his daddy named Tip. So if his daddy named Tip, they say his rap name could be Them Lips. Them Lips. Because, god damn, I mean, he never misses an opportunity to stick out them soup coolers. From what I see, I mean, he looks just like Tiny, but not in a good way. Like, he took the worst of her features. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Like, it's like he's mad because he's ugly. It's like he's mad because he's ugly. Like, he's mad at the world because it's like he's mad because he's ugly or something like that. It really is. Like, and Funny Mark on them, they wrong for how they had dude looking on the interview, like, and shit, what the fuck? It looked like he damn near swole on his mama and them. And, you know, also, here's another thing. This could be the publicity stunt that get King back on track. This could be a stunt for them to push the show back into motion. Yeah, so that's another thing, because drama sells, and, you know, but he's the one posting it from what I see. It don't look like T.I. and Tiny want to be taped or nothing like that. So, it doesn't look like they want to be looked at like that.
Parts of the world that we ain't been able to experience when we was kids. But then, right? But then, I come out here, you know what I mean? I'm having a nice family time. And I come out here and look what I see. Look what I got to see. Look. Man, what is you doing, bro? What? Man, I'm gonna come kick your ass, man.
Whoa.
You see what I'm saying?
Whoa.
You know what I'm saying? This nigga down here sitting in the goddamn jacuzzi. I don't know what he doing, man. Look like what is he doing? Waiting on for the ground, man. I tell you.
Boy, Ben doing shit.
Come down here. Hold up. I don't understand. It did what it come to? The parts of the world that we ain't been able to experience when we was kids. But then, right? But man, what the hell?
He the real like Tariq St. Patrick. Real talk. This like Tariq St. Patrick Jr. For real. And T.I., you ghost because he on him killing your motherfucking ass for this damn fame. Real talk. Like, that little boy, you keep second guessing him. He might pick up that ruler and get on your ass, T.I., because the way he was sitting in the jacuzzi and he was sitting there, he was like blowing the backwood in the tub like he didn't give a fuck. Like he was just like, fuck this house, fuck this shit. He's like, I'm just gonna use your shit. I'm gonna be disrespectful. I don't give a fuck. I mean, the influences are definitely heavy or whatever he's going into. Like, I don't know, it's weird because he acts like King Von, but he sounds like Trippie Redd when he does music. It's crazy, man. Like, he has like a futuristic, like Trippie Redd sound. So, let's take a look at him. Come on, man. They gotta quit playing with this boy like that.
I ain't never I know the real you.
They gotta quit playing with this boy.
Never ate out no silver spoon. Never. If you ain't had no silver spoon, then what you eat cereal with, shawty? Come on, be for real, man.
They gotta stop playing with this boy like that.
You grew up in a mansion. You want to live in the gutter like, come on now. I did all this for you. I wanted to lay on the floor and make me a pallet. I didn't want to be in the gated community.
They gotta stop playing with this boy like that. People, bro, you gotta stop doing this to yourself, man. Oh, man. That nigga standing on business. Okay. Look. Here goes some more. Here goes some skits.
They trying to say I was sucking the passy over there. I wasn't sucking no passy. They ain't telling the whole truth. Ain't nobody had none, man. They ain't no business. I be standing on business. Y'all think y'all had me behind the mansion. I never was behind no mansion. I wasn't.
You crying.
I was never pops. I was never behind no mansion.
You got your motor vehicle in reverse, sir. You got your motor vehicle in reverse, sir.
At my bando, you capping.
The internet is relentless. They're not gonna let up. Once again, oh my God, the king, you will forever go down as the standing on business nigga on the internet. Like, you got that. You need to go ahead and copyright that motherfucker, because you got that motherfucker standing on business popping, King. Like, you really got that shit popping in these streets, bro.
What is you talking about? We from the trenches. What is you saying? Y'all already know, man. Stop playing with me. Oh, shorty, here y'all go, man. Y'all can drop me off at the crib, man. Nigga, what? Bitch, we going. We finna slide. Man, y'all know where my mansion at, man. Take me back to my mansion. We going, man. Man, I don't want that. You say you want that, right? Y'all got body bags in here, shit. You got little dreads and shit. Nigga, you going. Nigga, knick-knack, paddywhack. Man, drop me off, man. Drop me off. Dropping you off. Your ass will try. On shorty, now, I told y'all I was from the trenches. What is y'all talking about? Boy, I'm gonna make me some noodles. Y'all tweaking. What you saying? Yeah, it's tweaking. Yeah. Hey, Mom, can you have the maid make me some steak and eggs?
Oh, man.
Yeah, Mom. You know I love that orange juice too.
This nigga here.
On shorty now. I told y'all I be in front of band though. What are you talking about? Y'all know I stay with it. I'm from the trenches.
He's like, I'm gonna put out for the trenches. He's like, y'all niggas don't want to play with me. I stand on business. Oh my God. Tyreek. They call him Tyreek St. Patrick. Oh no. They taking the shit.
Like that. Daddy, Mama. Oh, y'all, man, we sliding on out. What is you talking about? We from the trenches. What is you saying?
Oh my God, man. They gotta stop playing with this boy like that, man. Charleston White, man, they gotta stop playing with this boy. Let's see what Charleston White got to say about it. Let's see what Charleston White got to say about it.
Yeah, I just want to tell T.I. son. That nigga say my mama raised a bitch. Nigga, your mama and dad raised a yellow freak. Yeah. That nigga T.I. son say, nigga, I'll whoop your old ass. Now, T.I., you raising these kind of little yellow motherfuckers. You got a yellow motherfucker look how your son look. Talking about he'll jump on a 50-something-year-old nigga. Yo, boy, hey, so T.I., them the kind of boys you got Say, T.I., listen, if your boy jump on me, y'all will bury that yellow motherfucker. I shoot him right in his goddamn
shots fired.
Look, I wish an 18, 19-year-old nigga would jump on me. Boy, I'd Trayvon Martin, that little motherfucker.
I'm just watching random videos on the internet. Ain't nothing but demon time with homeboy. Like, everybody's standing on business right now. Like, everybody's standing on business. Charleston White say he's standing on business.
That little motherfucker ain't never been hit across his goddamn head with a baton, with that Rodney King baton. Boy, hit that young motherfucker talking about jumping on me, hurting me. Boy, you better get your boy Tip, and you better tell him you work for...
Charleston White been said he was gonna bust that little nigga in his motherfucking head. He been said he was gonna beat the shit out this nigga. What the fuck? Like, they been on this nigga top, like, for real. You want to be famous, King, all right? You want to be famous, you got it. You got it.
So tell your son, you inspired me to be a tipster. Yeah. I wear my hat and everything.
Oh,
like
man.
Shit, I want to be a tipster. So tell your son, I got the badge idea from you. Get that little motherfucking check before he end up like Trayvon Martin fucking with me.
Woo. This nigga Charleston White say he gonna bust that little nigga head on me, bro. He say when he see that nigga, it's up with you, T.I., and everyone that's with you, nigga. He say he gonna put one in you, your wife, all that, your kids, nigga. He said shit. He really didn't just go after King. He said all these little niggas that's running around, all you little tipsters.
You gonna do nothing but hit 9-1 and wait on the one to come to follow behind.
Oh man.
Nigga, if you don't want no problem, what you keep on kicking up dust for, nigga? What you keep kicking up dust for if you don't want no trouble, nigga?
Oh man, yeah. T.I. voice seemed kind of shaky there, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he seemed kind of shaky there, man. Yeah. Well, let's wrap this up. The thing about it is that King definitely got the whole internet going crazy. And man, he was on Ugly Money. He been podcasting. The boy been on fire on the internet all like year long. And he don't got much music out or whatever. So it's interesting to see what's next for him. I mean, I think that he gonna probably leverage out to be more of a reality Christian rock type star type deal. He look like he do good with that, taping the drama and shit. He showed know how to whip that phone out every time the drama comes about. Like, he causes the drama, then he tapes it. So he has a method. He does have a method for sure. So, you know, I will say that the nigga crafty as fuck. I don't really got much to say about it, you know, at the end of the day. You know, it's some funny videos with it, you know what I'm saying? He's standing on business, I guess. I ain't seen him with a stick yet. You know, I ain't seen him with no guns yet. So, you know, it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's see what the fuck King with the message. I stand on business. I don't give a fuck who you are. So, Yeah, I'm fucking with that shit. Standing on business. Where's the Drake shit that's standing on business? I just gotta hear it one more time. Let's hear it real quick. That nigga standing on business. Standing on business. It's all good, nigga. Let's see. Standing on business. Let me look at it. I don't know if they got the Drake joint. He done ran this shit up. Nigga, damn, man.
Doing shit you niggas ain't doing. Nigga come to the mall, nigga gonna stand on business every time.
Nigga finna stand on business. Drewski got a song called Standing on Business, man. Drake got a song called Standing on Business, man. Jeez. Golly.
What the fuck? Get it, like, come on, get it up. Just gotta get a drink, man. The boys. A fucking drink.
Business.
Play my shit. Huh? Play my shit!
Stand on business. Business. On business.
Play this shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I feel like it's like a fucking skit, cause it's like shit. It's too like he says standing on business a lot in the video. So you know what I'm saying. It seems like comical. It seems like something they was doing for the damn internet. Cause this shit, like everywhere I look, standing on business is just popping everywhere you go. Like the whole like. Trap Boy Freddy got a song called Stand on Business. Everybody got a song called Stand on Business. Like, it's like it's been popping this year or some shit. It's something about that saying, it's standing on business.
Yeah, this that real trap shit, nigga. Slum shit, nigga. Yeah, nigga. Taking it to my side one time. What's happening?
This shit, I'm good. Gotta stand on business. King Harris is standing on business. Who that talking to him?
That's even worse, bro. You lost to the Cardinals last week. You're a fan. Yeah, that's good.
This little nigga is really out his motherfucking element, bro.
Trying to say is, bro, I could have been that bandwagon and left when Drew Brees left. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what got me there. But you think that I'm about to be like these other niggas?
Nah, man. This nigga on drugs. This nigga on drugs, man. This nigga. What the fuck is this other nigga talking about?
I don't know who that is.
Whoever this nigga is.
Yeah, you're right. Hey, where Bank at? Let me call y'all back. I gotta make some bets, man. What you say? I gotta make some bets, man. I'm gonna call y'all back. I need y'all today.
I don't know, man. This kid looks terrible on the internet. Like, none of this looks player at all, King. This is a bad look, bro. Like, you look terrible, bro. Like, I don't know, man. Your whole aura, like, gives off this just, you, like, drugged out. You look like you're on motherfucking dope, dog. Like, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Like, this shit here, this type of stuff don't even need to be on the internet. Like, this shit here is setting a bad example. So it's like, you know, all he's gonna do is hit his dab rig, jump in his Charger, fly off, and I'm surprised he didn't get the laws called on him there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's very privileged. Like the police haven't locked him up yet. Like he's very privileged.
What car y'all? What car y'all bet? Yeah, man. Big John.
I mean, he's showing his influence. He's on the field.
That nigga like a defense coordinator.
He hanging out with the damn.
Shit. Yeah.
That's what makes this shit look staged, bro. Because it's like he's hanging out with the goddamn football players on the goddamn field. Like, how you get into a physical altercation, I don't know.
Man, I got a lot of 50s to worry about today. I got a lot of hundreds of 50s. I like the Saints for hundreds of dollars, thousands of
That's
dollars.
how you talk.
Thousands of dollars.
I like them. And guess what? I need my prize picks to hit. You know what I'm saying? I need it. Where Drake money?
Talking reckless on the field.
I need one touchdown from him.
That nigga talking reckless like a motherfucker. He out here on the football field.
We can say out here on the field.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I know, but look, he definitely gets it from somewhere. But at the end of the day,
since he was young, they was like, oh, he always was the one that was trying to seek for
listen,
attention.
yeah, but then hold up, yeah, this is he.
Yeah, what you doing here? You came late, brother.
I mean, he's on the field. I mean, the thing is that I feel like even this could be a setup, even with T.I. and Tiny. Like, I feel like they all in on it because they know what he gonna do before he does it, and they know what he's gonna do before he does it. And I think T.I. and Tiny are trying to get in on that Christian Rock bag. Yeah. I'm just being honest with you. That to me, I think they're trying to use him to slide them back into publicity because no one's talking about T.I. and Tiny, like that and stuff. They haven't had, like I said, I think that this might be the move where they're sliding him in, like, yo, we finna do this to try to get this bag on the drama again. You know what I mean? Like, cause you know. It seems kind of set up. Like, it seems too convenient. He's saying internet keywords and shit. Yeah? It seems very convenient, like, for them. Yeah? It really does. Like, it looks like a Hollywood, it comes off like some Hollywood shit. Like, okay, let you go ahead and be loud and you cause a controversy on the camera. We make it seem like we choke you. You don't even, because T.I. didn't even get up and touch him at all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not quite sure why they keep. It's like some type of internet bait, yeah, clickbait to make niggas click it. Because it's like I ain't see T.I. hit him once, and
it's stupid and irresponsible not to claim the free $6,400 subsidy from the government. Let me.
He ain't getting bad. Man, you ain't home. We used to watch your whole family on TV. Your whole family was like Ron's house part 2. You trying to be gangster as Biggie Simmons trying to be gangster. It doesn't make too much.
Pretty much. I don't even know what to think about this guy right here, man. Let's see. I mean, it's funny because on the show, everybody loved that kid. And I remember, like, he was like the main kid. I remember on the show where everybody was like, he's so cute and this and that, like that. And he was like everybody's little sweetheart on the show. And now he's blown up into this mean ass drug addict weirdo. It's hard to really, and the way he was on the field, like they let him get away with the behavior. It's hard to break him out of it. You know what I mean? Until he realizes street life ain't it. So I feel bad for him. He just trying to be somebody trying to fit in and a bit naive, but you know, it doesn't mean he has to be the worst person out there. T.I. and Tiny need to limit King's access to them. He's dangerously stupid, and I can see him knowingly bringing danger to their doorstep. But I stand on business is so cringy when I hear people use it. It oftentimes is overused, and words and phrases don't even know what it's meant like, the word. And the reason why he's standing on the field right now is because of his daddy and his mama, and he need to put some respect on their name. I don't know. These are the comments that are just ringing out from the people on the internet. So everybody is all in agreement that he's out of his fucking mind at this point. You know, I can't believe I didn't know he was actually gonna stand up and get at Tiny like that. I can't believe he even thought about putting his hands on Tiny. Yeah, that's just. Like, what? Like, you gonna put your hands on your mother, bro? So, I just can't believe he even went there with them. But they, you know, they got pictures from what I see. I mean, they take the most pictures with him. You know, that he's the one that they tend to pick up and take with them. The other kids that duck the fuck off, you know.
He the one that always wanted attention. He the one they always had to give attention to.
Yeah, she did. She said that, and then, but you know, they've always taken him everywhere they went. Yeah, they've taken him everywhere he went. So he needs a reality check, but he does got something to do. The nigga traveling, they taking this nigga. The other kids sitting down just doing chilling. I think he needs something to do with his life. Yeah, he does. They gave this nigga something to do with his life. He's already running around with them doing shows. Yeah. He does shows. He does more than the other kids get to do. Like the other kids are sitting at the crib. Like Deja, she didn't want no fame. The other girl got pregnant and went on by her life and went to go chill. And then the other son, he was playing the guitar. Don't know why I ain't look at that nigga. And he definitely is settled off into just basically not being on TV like that. This is the one who wants to be on TV. Yeah, so, and that, to me, it seems almost like a setup. Like they got him to do this maybe because to me they're all maybe could possibly be in on it. You know what I mean? Because T.I. and Tiny, you know, right now haven't had any kind of things that's been relevant in a long time. Like they don't have a show no more. Yeah. T.I. don't have a podcast no more. T.I. music been on some, you know, he's put it out, but it's dry. You know, the well's been dry. They ain't really been playing a nigga on the radio like that. You know, I think that, and T.I. was even talking about getting into comedy too, yeah? And he was trying to get on TV. So, you know, what can T.I. and Tiny do for financial, you know, what are they gonna do? Because like Tiny says she gotta make money on the internet, you know. So, you know, to me, he is kind of helping them in a way by acting out on camera because no one would be talking about T.I. and Tiny if this wasn't going on. You know what I mean? Like, now their Instagram and everybody finna go look up their shit and they finna probably blow up all over again, you know, on the internet. Let's see.
Yo, is your girl Alicia, and I'm gonna show you.
I don't know if that's how they wanted it, but now they finna blow up all over again, and he could possibly be pushing this to Christian rock levels because his ass is like, this is getting views all over the place. So it's like, I don't know if they meant it to do that or whatever. It just so happened. I don't see how it got so much attention so quickly. You know what I mean? But it's definitely getting a lot of attention. And he's not getting famous for his music or anything like that, or his song. He's getting famous for standing on business, quote unquote, with his parents. It's like he's not the only kid. It's been a string of YouTube people that been getting famous like that. What's that girl from Dr. Phil? Yeah? She told her mama, catch me outside, and supposedly she got famous or something like that. So maybe there's an era of disrespectful, entitled little nigglets running around trying to get famous off disrespecting their parents or some shit like that. Because it looks like he's trying to get famous. So he keeps taping himself doing it. And the thing is, though, I want to point out is that he says he knows something about T.I., man. So, I don't know what exactly. Look, he says he knows about T.I. Because T.I. had to be a celebrity. And I see that T.I. probably had to do some things to become famous, and then not, it's not enough or sufficient to stay famous. So, what are they gonna do to get famous? They probably gotta go with a move like this, because I know that T.I. comedy shit ain't working out, and that T.I. music ain't hitting no more. And I know Tiny hasn't really been doing that skate thing or anything like that. Yeah. So I don't know how else they're gonna bring in an income to suffice for millions of. They got houses and buying houses and shit and paying mortgages and shit, and they gotta do something to make money. So let's see. Oh, wow.
Chicken TV, kids. It's the one. Chicken TV. You already know. You already know that. CJ, man, shout out to Chicken TV.
And it also feels like he does got something to say. Like he wants to tell something that happened, So who knows, in the next podcast, he just might give out more details on what he's gonna say about T.I. Do y'all think that he got like some dirt on T.I.? Or there's something about T.I. that King knows, that only King knows, that the son knows, that the son could come to a podcast and let out, or come out to the media and let out? Because he kept saying, I know the real you. He kept saying, I know the real you. He kept saying that. So maybe, but then again, it's like, why hasn't he let it out yet? But it seemed like when they asked him how he felt about the snitching allegations with T.I., because T.I. had been accused of being a snitch for sure, and T.I. did go to jail for something he should have done 30 years for, and he got out in a year or whatever. So, and he has a Crime Stoppers commercial or whatever, but as far as we concerned, we ain't seen nobody actually go to jail because of T.I. Ain't nobody said they went to jail because of T.I. But we've heard, like, how did he get off that case? Maybe a celebrity money or whatever. Or they say maybe he slid and told on his bodyguard with the guns or whatever. Who knows? But there's something that King said that he says he knows about T.I. And you know that's in the video that's distinctive. So I don't know if that has any merit or whatever, but just go back on the video and he says he knows the real T.I. and he say he's gonna stand on business. You know what I'm saying? So that's what he says. It's Wise Ones 3 and T. It's Gigi the Plug 100K. I guess we're just gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Shout out to T.I., shout out to King, Ducky Lips, and I'm out. Yeah, this is definitely a family brawl that spiraled out of control on the internet. But you know, like I said, he says he knows something about him. He says there's something about T.I., and you know there is an investigation going on. So y'all do know. He's saying he knows something about T.I. But it's Wise Ones 3 and T. It's Gigi the Plug 100K. And I'm out. I'm gonna fuck with y'all niggas later.
Yeah. Getting to this money. Wise Ones Entertainment, bitch. Young G. Prospect in the motherfucking building. 817, bitch. Loading up my AK. This shit called Dre Day.